Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? For those of you that live in America, it is going into nighttime here. Hello, Ian. How are you? Hello, he says. Hello, Diane. Hello, Blanca. Hello, Jaden. Okay, thanks, he says. I always worry about that because at one time I thought my sound card was going out my computer. Hello, Frida Stone. How are you doing? Judith Stone. Sue H. Hello, Roro. Carol Smith. How you guys all doing? Oh, that's right. Russell is not able to make it because his internet has something to do with the electrical things, and they won't be able to fix it until I think Thursday. He said it's kind of a mess. Good old AT&T can rely on them, right? So, uh, hello, Lupe. Suzanne, how are you? The Valley's going to be starting soon, Suzanne. I think maybe by the time Sunday comes, I'll have some lucky bonus picks to work. Sorry about Sunday, everybody. I was just so exhausted. I've been working on my floors trying to restore the shine to them. And I spent 2 days, I guess you could say more or less restoring the floor. Hello, Rich. How are you? Laura, Morgan. How are you doing? Cutie Tessie. Okay, let's get over to the farm and see what's going on. I'm not really prepared for this tonight. I've got kind of tied up in something earlier and almost didn't get done in time. All right, I'm on my my main farm, and I have not bought the farm pass, so I was going to talk to you guys about the farm pass. So let's take a look at what is on the farm pass this time. Okay, for those who are taking the free path, the bonus you'll be getting are these sand paths. I believe that's what they call them. Let's see, I have another picture. Okay, here we have the sand paths. Scroll on down. I might buy that during the stream so I can get started on collecting my upper path, the paid path. I'm good. I'm off to bed after your stream. Well, hello, Nada. How are you? Peter, hello. So many watching. Is there? We need, oh, but they're not cut the likes. Come on, everybody, hit that like button. Yeah. Where's Miss Kate? She's my like cheerleader. Hello, Doris. Okay. Uh, we're going to be getting a lobster or crab. I forget which one they call that. A crab shower cap. I don't know about having a crab on my head when I take a shower, and it's kind of spooky looking actually. I don't think I'd like that. Uh, okay, and then another item we're going to be getting is that where's the tourist attraction of the path? We have the beach kites in the upper right corner, and then this is a skateboard, like a skateboard workbench. See, it's got all the tools and the paint. And, I guess that's a buffing sponge on top. But this is a workbench for your surfboards. How many of you have ever been surfing? Even though I was on the Pacific coast for a few months back when I was, just a couple of years ago when I was a teenager. Hey, Flint, Michigan. Hello. Nice to see you, everybody. Say hello to Flint. He's a friend from Boom Beach. So back when I was on the coast, I was too scared to get up on the surfboards because I don't know how to swim. My whole life, I have not didn't never learned how to swim, and when I was on my class trip in high school, the guys thought it was all really funny to throw me into the swimming pool, not knowing that I couldn't swim. They had to pull me back out because I went to bottom and wasn't coming back up. So a class trip almost turned into a tragedy. But I'm here. Hello, Kingslayer. How are you? Pamela Parks, welcome. Gosh, we got some new people here. Yeah, I like that. Uh, though, Suzanne, it's kind of funny, but when you're younger, things like that don't scare you so terribly much. You're pushing rank. Go for it. Good luck, Flint. But when you're younger, you don't have that much fear. At least that's the way I was. As I got older, seems like each year I get a little fear and kept getting fear till it was increasing. Hello, T. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I've been sick. Oh, T, I hope you get well really quick. We miss you. And how's that doggy? Hello, Macy. It's been years since I've been in a stream. Just started playing. Well, welcome, Macy. I'm so glad to have you back to Heyday. Probably sound a little hoarse because I've been fighting a cough for several days as well. Time out there for some water. You quit for a few years. I think I'm going to do that sometime, Macy. And okay, tonight I'll quit. Okay. Tomorrow morning I'll be playing again. So it's a back and forth thing. But we get a little tired sometimes, and it's nice to take a break. Well, hello, Laurie. How are you? Darlene, I had that last week after getting caught in a hailstorm. I'm so sorry. You're feeling better now? It's really weird because I didn't get out in the rain or anything, but we've had a lot of rain the last few days. But all day Saturday, I coughed and coughed and coughed. I thought I was getting sick, but then got up Sunday feeling fine, was just tired. So maybe it's just that I overworked myself. When you get older, you got to pace yourself. And I wasn't exactly pacing at all. So, yeah, I feel better soon, T. Ranger's doing great. That's great. Ranger's her dog. Okay, back to where we were about the Farmpass. Get to give away diamonds if you're on the paid road. That's quite a bonus for a lot of neighborhoods, especially now that we don't see very many uh, good buys on the diamond uh, diamond bags and the diamond chests. We don't get that 30% off on the 4K diamond chest anymore. It just seems to be a thing of the past. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep promoting you uh, iTunes. Okay, and this is the tourist attraction. It's a headless bird. It does have Ricky wrote on his Facebook page. He covered the history of this, and I'm not even going to attempt to say what the last name is. But it's a beautiful statue. I like this. A tourist attraction. Where would you place this? Would you put this on your beach or where? In the town? Surely. You don't have really, we don't have too many statues on a farm. We have to use our imagination, be kind of farm realistic about it. We wouldn't have it on the farm. So that's going to be what we're going to be getting on our Farm Pass. And you guys know this is Farm Pass number 33, meaning we have had the Farm Pass now for almost 3 years. Do you think we could have a Farm Pass birthday celebration? Heyday? I think it would be nice. Okay, I have some cotton to collect. This is my last task for the Derby. And I think I have just enough cotton planted to close the task. I hope so. when I try the two-finger harvesting method, my screen slides too much. So instead of wasting time trying to get back onto it, oh, look at there, isn't that lovely? That's okay. I've got my all I need for my task anyway. 325 cotton. I like growing cotton. Guess it goes back to my childhood days, back on the real farm. My dad was a cotton farmer. Yeah, it kind of looked like Chet did stop for a few moments. And not only that, everything went on hold for a moment. Well, no message or sending, Peter? There was a pause in the chat. There was a pause in YouTube. Yeah, because I was showing collecting my cotton. Only thing is, I didn't see it happening on this YouTube screen. But like I said, back when I like growing cotton because it relates to my childhood when we had to pick so much cotton. And I've told people before this horrible story of my life of living on a farm. We'd have to. I'm from a large family. I had four brothers and three sisters. Back in uh, my mom and dad's days, you had large families so that you'd have somebody to work on the farm. Where's the chicken head on the statue? It's part of the what the statue's all about. Let me go see if I can read that story to you. Give me just a minute. Let me pull that up here. We have to go to Ricardo's Facebook because he wrote the article. Up. Where are you, Mr. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story of the statue, I think. It's the winged victory of Samothrace. Let me pull it back up here for you, too. I should have done just the statue alone. But it's the winged victory of Samothrace. Exact origins of the winged victory of Samothrace was not known. However, archaeologists and art historians have extensively studied the sculpture in order to estimate its age, intention, and subject matter. Evidently, it must be in the what they call it, the Louvre. The piece was likely crafted by the people of Rhodes, a Greek island in the early 2nd century. This places its creation at the heart of the Hellenistic period. We all know the Hellenistic period, right? 323 before Christ to 31 after Christ. I believe that's correct. This ancient art movement is particularly renowned for its expressive sculptures of mythology subjects in motion and approach embodied by the winged victory. It's an 18-foot sculpture that depicts Nike, the Greek goddess, or Nike. We all call it Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. As wet and wind-blown drapery clings to her body, the winged figure triumphantly steps toward the front of a ship, leading historians to conclude, that it was created to commemorate a successful sea battle. That's a very interesting story about it. And Ricky has it on his page, but it doesn't come with the chickens in the prehistoric times, Hellenistic period. But kind of interesting little story about it. There's really a story behind so many things that we are getting on the farm. A lot of the decos for the valley, they have a story or they relate to certain areas of the country, and the story is within that country. I'm feeling I need to make a Romaine historical or Roman historical area on my farm. I like romaine lettuce. Okay, let's get back to the farm. How many of you got the beach decos? Why I'm feeling I need to make a historical area. I tried one time making a collection of the different um, valley decals we had gotten, and I made a little museum in my town. It didn't last very long. I wonder if Nike's shoes are so named because they make you run like the wind. Oh, that's a very good conclusion there, Diane. Yeah, very good observation. I don't know how big that's going to be when we get it on our farms. Um, I hope it stands out really good. Has a good size to it that it doesn't shrink into the deco. Okay, I think I will cover up and go buy the Farmpass real quick because I'm already working on some of the tasks. Mm, okay, I'll buy my Farmpass here. Get the Farmpass. Yeah, I have to buy mine, everybody. I've never been lucky enough to win one from Ricky or anybody else. Okay, I'm all set. I have my Farmpass, and so I can start collecting my rewards here. I love having the extra spin on the wheel. I'm not too overly fond of the sand path. Okay, off to a good start. Oh, thank you for pointing that out to me. I think yeah, it's in there, Diane. I just had to, it seems like I'm putting my code in 2 to 3 times a week. I do remember I put it in on last Friday or Saturday, so I have to watch and see when I have to put it in again. I'm not on a Monday to Monday having to enter the code at all. I wish it was, because as soon as I'd come onto my farm on Mondays, I could make sure my code's there and I have to worry about it again till the next Monday. Because, the heyday calendar goes Monday to Monday. So it would only be fitting. What can I buy? I don't want that fence. I have enough of the tiki lights. I won't be able to save any more cards until I spend some. Use the Supercell store? No, I did not. I've not tried that yet, and I've been working with a few people that's been having issues with getting their farm pass. So uh, that's enough reason for me to not try it right now. I think they still have a few little flukes they need to work out. I bought some farm passes. Use code Daisy. Yeah, sure. Use code Daisy. Does it ever deny you and say that that's not a legitimate code? That's what I'd like to know. I've never tried to use a wrong code, so I don't know. But you know, the content creator's code works in all Supercell games. Like if I wanted to support somebody or somebody over in Boom Beach wanted to support me, they could, and they do. I get a few people in the various games that support me, and I want to thank them right now. It's really great that they do that. Yeah, no problem with the Supercell story. But Peter, you're probably far more tech savvy than I am. Oh, really? See, now he says that she spelled my name wrong. It wouldn't let her proceed. It's interesting to know. I didn't think it would let you if the name is wrong, because how many times we've seen people say in Ricky's streams that they tried to put his name in it, it wouldn't work. They're probably spelling red, R-E-D, instead of R3D. But a lot of people complain about not working. I know if you have a space bar after the name, it does not work. Let's see what we can get from the newspaper. If you've noticed, it's not just because of the Derby today, but there has been a lot of ore for sale. And look, look at there. Only one item out of those 12, bacon and eggs. Everything else is ores. Ores, okay. 2 items out of that 12 is for not for ores. Look, all the ores. And a hat and a bouquet. So out of the entire newspaper, I don't think uh, maybe 12 items are not for ore. Why do you think that is? I have a very good idea why I think it is. Now, I don't think that's just it, Diane. I think because I have resorted to doing it on the lower farms, I'm not going to spend any more money on them until we get our discount chest of diamonds back. I'm doing my 10. I didn't do any tasks today for mining, but I've been doing my 10, trying to get my 10 diamonds every day on my other farms. Takes a lot of mining tools, yes, but see, I still have a lot of mining tools to go. We're at 12,142. Let's count, see if I can get my 10 diamonds. So I'm at 142 to start. Okay. And I've been trying to make all kinds of the products that call for the ore. Other than what goes into the smelters. So far, I haven't gotten a single diamond. There's one. But a lot of people are mining every day for their 10 diamonds. And you can't blame them. Hello, Hawaii Toast. How are you? The ores could be because of mining tasks. I think they could be today, Darlene, but like I said, explain why they're there on Saturday and Sunday when most people are finished with the Derby. Oh, did Russell pop in? Hello, C. Welcome. I didn't see you come in. I'm busy focusing on the game. And see, hello, Pamela Parks. Is that somebody new or did I greet you? If I haven't greeted you guys, I'm sorry, but hello, everybody, and welcome. Everybody is welcome here. See, I've just gotten one diamond. They'll start piling up. There's a second one. The more I mine, the more they'll show up. Tap, tap, tap. Sounds like I'm beating a drum. I've only gotten 2 diamonds so far. Well, let's switch up and try a different tool. Do you find that you get more diamonds with a certain tool, or do you just switch them up all the time? I still only got 2 diamonds from all this. I'm getting lots of ore, that's for sure. Have the sissies had their weekly meeting with Heyday recently? Uh, Well, a lot of them have been on vacations. They usually go like in July. Some go in August, but a lot of them have been on vacations. So it's kind of on hold right now. See, there's another diamond. Maybe now they'll start coming more regularly. It only took me about, oh, maybe I spent about 30 TNT on one of the smaller farms to get all the diamonds. There comes another diamond. So they were coming really fast. Switch up again. I have lots of ore here. What am I going to do with it? I got room. No problem. They're slow in coming for me, guys. Maybe it's because I'm a higher level. I don't know if this level has anything to do with how many you get. Streamlabs is not working. Okay, just 1 second here. Yep, it's off. Okay, it should work now. You can type in a code just to test it. I have only gotten, oh, I've gotten 5 diamonds so far. Ah, there's Streamlabs. No, it didn't work on its own. You prompted it. Well, you see what I mean, though? You can mine to get your 10 diamonds every day, and then it cuts off at 10. Hello, Kate. How are you? Okay, I'm going to see how much ores I have accumulated. Best places to go down to my, oh, I got some revives to let go for somebody. Go down to my smelters, and I've got 55 gold. Not anymore. Just put some in a smelter. This will take care of a lot of them. Oh, 184 on the iron. The iron is also used to make a couple of different products, is it not? And gold is used in making a cake. What else? Brain fart right now. We're going here with some more of the iron. But see, I've got lots of ores. But since I don't need the diamonds on this farm, I'll focus on the other farms to mine for diamonds. Iron for the bright bouquet. Yeah. 5. It takes 5 ore too for that. Let's see, what should I make? I think I better stick with more gold. I'm lower on that than anything else. Yeah, let's go check out the bouquets. Flower shop. This one takes 5 of the iron. Okay, sorry to hear about your coworker. Hello, Rana. Can I just call you Rana? I cannot say your first name. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill this machine. Oh, no, I can't fill this machine because I'm low on sunflowers and Want to fix that right now. Grow some sunflowers, and I'll. Man, I got to grow a lot to get caught up. Whoa! And we don't have a booster for sunflowers. I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. By the way, if any of you, let me get you a link. There's something I think you guys should all see. Uh, Let me get the link for you guys first, and then if I get my fingers on the right keys. Okay. I recommend that you all go see this video. Gizmo made a video on how to solve our storage issue for the boosters, and it's a fantastic idea. And I recommend that we all go see that and comment on it. Uh, we finally got the acting community managers right now to take it to the team, and he said he did today. So you guys try and watch that. She has a great suggestion on how to solve our issue with the boosters. If you look at my boosters, look how they're just scattered all through. I've only got 72, I think. Listen, a lot of people, I know some people have 500 boosters, and they're going to go like this, looking for a certain booster. Well, let's see. We want to find how to fill 3 boat crates, and look how far I've got to go. You got to keep going and going and going. And she has a great suggestion, and it'd be great if you guys would go and comment on that particular video. Yes, that video was great. And like I said, I hope that it gets somewhere because that would be a big, big bonus to the game. Save a lot of people. So many people complain about it now that the booster storage is a big issue. Sorry that I'm coughing already tonight. What's happening? Think you have a question? Will we still have options to all the farms on one mail? Like, no, no, Rana, you can't. You need to make the new emails and get it taken care of today. What a lot of people have done, if people want to know what Rana is referring to, um, a lot of people have created email like Phoebe1 at gmail.to, Phoebe2 at gmail.to. All is a spinoff of the Phoebe1 email. It is not a totally separate email. It's just a deceptive way. And Heyday is sending that. So you best create your emails and get those farm names changed or their email changed on those farms. That's what's happening when it's at the end of August when that takes place. September 1st. So if you are using the extension of a current email address, then you would need to make sure you've created a correct email address and get those changes done. And I think that what they're saying is that after August 30th, you won't be able to make that change. You'll just lose the farm. So you best get onto that right away. Now you've just got 29 days left to do it. You cannot use Yopmail. What's Yopmail? No, you have to have each farm has to have its own unique email address. If I go in and I use my Phoebe email address for all my farms, it won't work. If I try to create a new farm and I'm using an email that's attached to another farm, it's going to bring up that other farm, and then I'd have to start from scratch again to make that new one. Why are they doing this? Uh, they're trying to get around a lot of a lot of things that people are breaking the toss with. It's I guess we could say cheating. So they're getting around that. It's going to be a little bit harder for people to hack the game and to use bots in the game. So it happens to every game. I've never played any yeah, security of game. I've never played any game at all that there weren't hackers and bots and the cheating and everything going on. So yeah, that's the story, Jack. Dang it, my two baby farms have the number 1 and 2 after them, after both emails. Macy, check and see if you don't have uh, a different email for each one of those farms. If not, if for your you want to keep the main email on your main farm and go through the change process with the SCID ID to change your email address. But it's really hard to have 9. You're going to have to keep notes. You have to keep notes of what farm is on what email address and what the passwords are. You keep good records. And another thing, you need to go into those emails periodically, or the whatever the source is for the email. If you're inactive, they can delete your email addresses. So you'll want to go into it ever so often and keep it active. Because I'm contending with such a thing right now. I never heard of Yopmail before, but I have a farm that I want to save right now, and I don't know the password on the email. So I'm working with Outlook now, trying to get the farm, try and get the email restored so that I can bring the farm off of one device to another. Hello there, Ian. What's up? Come level 105. Me? Okay. I think I can do that. In case you don't know, he says if you want to grab Ricky's link on how to, what those changes are, and post it, please. Hello, Jan. All right, I got to go to 105 and I got to find him here. I don't think you revived anything on my farm, did you? It's a faster way to get to you. I just have to go through so many people. We need a search feature on this as well. Just like we have on all that deco, we need a search feature. I think it will come to that sooner or later. Uh, search feature on a lot of things would help us a lot. Darlene, are you saying that you have like a email 1 and an email 2 using the same email? You should be able to keep, I agree about the search feature on friends. Darlene, you should be able to keep your original email on the original farm. Suzanne, thank you so much. Thank you, Suzanne. It should come popping up here any minute. It won't show as long as. Now I'm speechless. Look what you do to me every time you do that stuff. Let's see, I've got to go to Ian's farm. Ian, I'll get there sooner or later. Ooh, love you, love you, love you. You know how desperately I needed that. I'm gonna take some of these other goodies. Are these for somebody else, Ian? I gotta wait for Ian. I may be taking what's intended for somebody else. Take all. Thank you. I don't need it all, but I do want the fish and the mayo. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for Suzanne. Thank you so much. It's a little slow popping up there. There should be a way to stop people visiting your farm. Someone just ruined my tree. Help trade because he found me through a hood I left 3 days ago. You can remove him from your friends book. And if you have him as a follower, you can remove him there too. I only have so many followers. I have these because I want to jump to those farms really fast. And you could go, hey, let me see what I can do here. I don't have all my revised, guys, because I was focused on other things today. Look at this. This is Izza's production center. Thanks, he says, for posting that. Uh, this is pretty cool. She makes it look like a real production center, like a factory. Have you guys ever seen this before? I was going over to do her revive. I thought if I can find them. Where does she want help? Town? Trucks? No. There we go. Boats. I can do that, and I can do that. Okay, I got 2 more revives on my count over here. I've given a hood like 700 helps. Still got 300 left. I'm not too concerned about it because I was a little bit lazy on some of my trees and things, but they'll be ready in a couple of days. Oh, this one is ready. If anybody wants to grab some. So I got a little lazy about it. I have all these olive trees to do, a bunch of cherry trees. Okay, there's some revives. Hello, Angel. Nice to see you. So sorry I'm late. I just found out my. Oh, so sorry about that, Angel. So sorry for your loss. Okay, I visited Ian, got me a bunch of wheat bundles, and now let's go to town. Ah, it looks like they're eating now. They're going to be running around. Good timing, you know what? Let them run. Sometimes they get a little goofy on their run after they eat. You sat on the little baby calf elephant. Did you see that chocolate drop sit on the baby? Okay, we're going to feed them all. Come on, Junior. You didn't have to wake up so soon. My routine is to feed and then wake them all up. I'm going to run out of meat buckets, I believe. I might have some back on the machine, my feed mill. We need a feed mill just for the sanctuary. if and when our team ever gets back from their holidays, then maybe we can start discussing some of the things that we think will improve the farm again. See how quickly my wheat went down? I transferred a bunch from another farm over here earlier today, too. I need to go find meat buckets. Whoever has me added, I'll be posting tree help, so I'll not be accepting new friends. Sorry. Maybe I'll come over, Ian. I have to go hunt you up again, won't I? Oh, look at all these. I like organizing my revives in a pattern because it makes it so much easier for everybody to take the revives. Just sent you a request, Pamela. I'm not seeing anything, Ian. There we go. Whoa. Thank you so much. I'm going to be a little greedy here and take as many as I can. I've got 42 out of 75. That one didn't take. This is the way I like to do my revives too. And 67. I'll stop at 75 and let someone else move in. Okay. Ian's got a bunch of revives over here for you guys. I don't think I have him on my other farm. Everybody send you a friend request, Pamela. Level 117. Good level. Is that where the last product is? Is it level 117 for the time being? Does anybody recall that off the top of their heads? I'm really asking you guys questions to see how much you know about the farms. What a good cover up, right? Thank you, Ian. I got 75 on this farm. I don't know. Maybe I'll see what the other farm is. Switch farms. I don't think Ian's on this second farm. Oh, what happened? Ah, you guys see it. I just got the second star on my stew pot. Cool. Oh, my friend needs help, and his is usually boats. I don't have view on this farm, Ian. I don't believe. I don't. That took care of that one. Anybody have extra land tools? Um, I'm trying to get enough together on this farm, Rana, to start working on expanding my areas as well. Let's see. I've already started on the third expansion that they've given us with the scrolls. Uh, Not very close to it at all. No one responds to your trade posts. Uh, I don't understand why some people are not opening land right now. I don't know if it's because they're not getting the tools or if they're focused on other areas. But you are right. I've not seen a lot of land tools for sale. Um, Rana, if you have a lot of people on your friends bar, one of the first things I like to do in the mornings, excuse me, guys, is I go to my friends bar and start hopping. Go through all my friends. Oh, look, here's somebody that needs a revive, and somebody beat me to it again. It just popped up. See how fast everybody helps Retta's boats? But I like to go and hit everybody's roadside. Well, I don't need that. Okay, here we go. And then I just keep going forward. And you'd be surprised what you can find in the way of expansion materials. Yes, the limbs I think are taking longer. To be honest, I think they slowed up the drop rate on all of the expansion materials, except for the town materials, of course. That's one thing they should not have limits on. We tried to get them to take the limits off the town tools, but they wouldn't do it. You know what? I want those tomatoes if I got room. Not much. Potatoes, yes. I always sell limbs to my roadside. What's your level, Angel? My friend's bar. But this is what I do. Oh, here's Master Greg's. I don't have a lot of space in my silo, so I'm going to have to. Oh, here's one. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't mind spending $5 to get more choices at Greg's farm. I never found anyone selling tools on my friends list. Well, I have a lot of friends, so I do find a lot. I don't do it every day, but whenever I remember to do it, and I don't like to have my limits filled when I go to bed at night because it means then I can't really look for any the next day. He said anybody could take them, Suzanne. Ian said anyone could take them, so go ahead, jump in there and grab them. He's posting them for us all. Ian rocks. Yeah. See, it's more ores. There's not as many ores on this farm, on this daily dirt, as was on the prior daily dirt for my main farm. I don't have room to collect my rice right now. I only got 6 spaces left in the silo. This is why. Look at all those raspberries that need to go. I was harvesting the raspberry, preparing them for um, revive before the event is over. This will give me some space. And I've got a lot of olives to sell as well. Raspberries do sell much better than blueberries or blackberries. Whoops, somebody's got a bargain there. If any of my friends want to jump in there, hint, hint, get a bargain on the raspberries. And I'll sell one more. Now to the olives. When I first started Heyday, I I did silly little things like I alternated the colors when I was selling things on the roadside. I made it pretty and attractive because I thought it appealed to people better. This is where I really learned a lot of things. But did you guys do the same thing? Try to make it Your roadside looked pretty. Like I'd alternate sheep's wool with feathers, and maybe then throw in something red. It was. Don't ask me why I did that, but I thought that I had the best looking shops in heyday until I realized, hey, just throw them in there and sell them. Well, good night, Rana. Thank you so much for coming. And I better hold on to some olives and berries because I might need them. All right, I can collect some rice now. I want to go back to my main farm and work on the beach. Really, that sounds a little funny. I want to go work on the beach when you should be on the beach playing. Uh, should I make more? So I got sunflowers. Oh, and I got plenty of the peonies. I think I'm in pretty good shape for right now. Well, no, I need some soybeans and some carrots. I'm just going to leave that space empty for the time being. Oh, shoot. I wasted a lot of diamonds because I had to spend diamonds to every time. Oh, Suzanne, I might have done that a few times because you have the option to drop something. I am going to advertise, and as you can see uh, here, you have the option to add another sales tag to them. So I would do that, but I wouldn't spend it every time. I had to have a big gulp of the water. I'm gonna go back to my main farm, go play on the beach. Have you ever been getting the tropical decos for your beach? Of course, I got them. Now, let's put it in edit mode. Edit layout. Okay, I don't like the uh, beach path. It sticks up too much. So I'm going to take that away. And I am so glad that I bought these what they call them, the beach lounge. I am so glad I got those because they are absolutely perfect for the beach. I'm gonna take this away. So we're gonna erase it. Oops, didn't mean to do that one, but it's out of the way. Okay, gotta bring it back. Come on back. Down just a little. Down too much. There. Now what should I do to improve the beach? I think I should bring the fence back over. Maybe can I go up there a little bit more? No. Why is it a mistake to cut trees? Some people like to keep the original trees on the farm because in the they change color for the seasons. Um, they get in my way, so I cut them down. I'm trying to keep a few now, but if you're going to be saving the original trees, don't plant fruit trees near them because you can accidentally cut them down. I tried to kind of. Did you miss it again? I don't know, Blanca. Were you gone for a while? Diane's not getting any more until she has more beach to put it on. What can I add, guys? Um, of course, we don't have the search feature over here, so I don't know where I'm going to find anything. Hello, CL. They're beautiful when they change color for every season. CL, did you keep your original trees? We have been trying to get them to bring back some of the. We can. We do have colored trees, but they're all big trees. On your farm, if you have the original trees, even the little tree changes colors too. Uh, but they do have trees. Well, I'll just show you. We do have different colored trees that can take the place of them, but we have tried to get them to give us the frosted trees for the winter season, and they did come out now with some trees, not quite what we asked for, but we do have ice trees. We're not finding them right off the bat. Wish we had a search feature, or they put the trees in all by themselves would be nice. I got a lot of junk. I need the yard sale people to ask for something different now. They've been asking for the same thing, what, for 2 years now? Our farm visitors, when they come for the yard sale, I've sold everything to them that I want to sell now. And I think everybody else has too because they keep asking for the same old, same old. Okay, here we have a purple tree, the red tree, the orange tree, and the yellow tree. And see, the small tree does not come in colors, just green. I'm not seeing the new trees that they just added. I guess I have to go buy one first. If you put it all out, they won't ask for it. I don't search for winter tree. I don't have a search feature in the edit mode right now, Laura. I'll go back out of it. Let's close it. I kind of like the way the beach looks right now. Do I have another one of those? Yes, I do. I got two more of them. I didn't know I bought so many. Come on now, stay out of the way. Got all three out there. I think I will put that one away. We have a tiki bar down on our beach, and I can put that one away. I didn't realize I bought three of them. I should always check first, shouldn't I? Okay, let's go back to the farm. Okay, you said search for trees. How come my beach came back in? Should I search for trees or ice trees? There they are. Now, since I'm still in my town, I think I put some out in my sanctuary, or was it this farm? Yeah, see, I have some of them on this farm or this sanctuary. Let's put in some more. Really winterize it up. I need the yard sale people to ask for different things. I know. I agree with you. I need them to ask for, oh, I don't know the name of it, but some of the things we've been getting from our movie ticket lately, I've got enough to build a fence with them, and they're not meant for a fence. That's just how many I have of those planter things. It can ask for some pearls of the sea. I wouldn't mind that. Kate, are you here? Get rid of all the pearl of the sea. I could hide another pearl for you guys to go find. Angel, do you have friends turned off on your friends bar? Anyway, I've got too many of some things. Oh, here. What am I supposed to do with all these? 10 of the gardening table, 10 gardening shelves, 14 garden plots. If I put them all end to end, I could build a fence with them all. I don't need those. It's your baby farm still having issues? I need to ask you guys a question. How many of you clear everything that's running in the background on your device? This, believe it or not, some issues that you're having, you can fix them yourself by making sure you have no programs running in the background. Once you clear those all off, then go to your settings, to your whatever your search bar is. Like mine is Safari. I go to Safari and I clear all of the history and data. And then I turn off my device, turn it back on, and the issue is gone. It works just great. Did I see your earlier post about putting up the gardening issue on Heyday Discord? I'd have to go back and see. The notes on Discord, you say? Gardening issue? Mm, You'll have to relink me with that or something, Diane. My Time to Shine. That's a cute name. It really is. Hey, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it now. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they want to add or ask or anything? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it and be back on Sunday. Hope we have some new things to do. I don't like doing the same old routine things. I like things that are new. Thank you all very much for coming, and I will see you hopefully all on Sunday. You guys finish out those derbies. Good luck with them, and we'll see you then. Thank you all.